Welcome to my channel. This is my sixth and final reaction for the day. Reaction request. And this one is Nine Inch Nails singing Somewhat Damaged. This is the first time I've featured them on my channel. This was requested by Jeff B. And he writes, my favorite song by my favorite artist. My favorite song by my favorite artist. I think he wanted to make sure I knew that it was his favorite song by his favorite artist. That's so cool. I love that you did that, Jeff. That's just great. It really is. Before we get into the music, though, I got to thank you for coming. If I don't do anything else on my channel, I have to do that. I just have to thank you because my channel wouldn't even exist if you weren't here. And you keep coming back, and it just blows my mind. And I just have to say thank you. I really do. I always put the artist links in the description of their playlist so you can support them as well. But I put the song that I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia if I can find anything that's relevant. But I no longer put the link to the reaction request form because I've cut off requests. I've got 3,700 plus in the queue. So I need to get some of those down before I take more requests. I gotta do some. And so I closed them up. I hope you don't mind. I'll reopen them one of these days. But first we gotta get some requests out of the way. So that's what I'm doing. Okay? So this is Nine Inch Nails. And it started. So this is Nine Inch Nails singing Somewhat Damaged. Well, that was interesting. I have no idea what he was singing, but that was a fascinating combination of instruments, and I'm not even sure all of them were instruments making those sounds. It was a fascinating combination of sound production, sound producers. How do you put that? I don't know. Things making noise. How's that? Uh, and that driving beat. It was like insistent, demanding, not unrelenting, um, never going to give up kind of beat. It was. I have mixed feelings about this song because I don't know what he sang about, but yet it was just a really fascinating combination of sounds that was put together, starting out with just a little bit, then building a little more, and then coming in with the drums real heavy, and then with the constant beat, and it was just really interesting. I'm going to have to go look up the words to see what he was singing about, but I liked it. I did. I liked it. Well, we've come to the end of another day, and I have to say goodbye. But before I do, I want to pray that God will watch over you while you sleep, and He will imbue you with so much energy and so much power that when you get up in the morning, you will be a dynamo, an absolute dynamo all day long. Like the Energizer Bunny, if you know what that means. I don't know if everybody knows what that means, but anyway, that's my prayer for you. And I pray the same thing for every single person that you love. So, until tomorrow, this is the Vietnam Era Vet signing off.